Hi, my name is Klemen Pirc,
My name is Alyosha Novak.
My name is Domen Lushin.
and I'm playing for Team Cardpoint.
I'm playing for Team Carpet.
I play for Team Cardpoint.
I qualified for the Pro Tour at the regional championship in Turin. I played Ragdos Discard, was a deck that we developed, and it felt... It's kind of hard to say. Like, throughout the tournament, I just took it everything one game at a time. Even when I had the score to qualify, I was still like just not thinking about it at the end. Like, the feelings came through like the day after. I was like, holy shit, we did it.
I qualified for Pro Tour at RC Prague. I was playing Mardu Discard, which was probably the best deck at the time. It felt great, it felt unexpected, but it was also very upsetting that I didn't top 8.
I qualified at RC Prague playing Mardu Discard, the best standard deck at that time. I couldn't believe I was qualified. I thought I had a fever dream, but now I'm here and it feels kind of surreal, but it's cool.
I started playing Magic in about 2013, 2014, around the time when Khans of Tarkir came out. That was my first set. I think my favorite format is just standard. I like constructed 60 card formats.
I started playing Magic in 2024, and my favorite format is standard because it's the only format that I play.
I started playing Magic in 2016 during the release of Eldritch Moon. This is my 10-year anniversary since I started playing Magic, and my favorite format is Duel Commander because it was a format which I played years ago, and it is a format that is so much fun. You can build so many different decks. I think it's way better than multiplayer Commander, and I think more players should start playing Duel Commander if they like Commander but don't like other constructed formats. I think Duel Commander is the perfect example how to basically combine competitive Magic and casual Magic.
I think my favorite set of all time, I would say, is like Eldritch Moon. That block, that's when I really started picking up my standard play. That was the first real deck that I played was Golgari midrange, like Liliana of the Moon, Liliana of the Veil, pardon me. Grimflayer, both Eldritch Moon cards, and Emrakul, and like Tireless Tracker, one of my favorite cards of all time, and so on. It was like a lot of fun, and my love for midrange decks came from there.
I do not have an all-time favorite set because I haven't been playing for all that long. I really like the current set.
My favorite set of all time is Modern Horizons 2 because it was a great draft format. I think we got very cool cards for Modern. Cool. They were maybe too strong, but still cool cards. And during Modern Horizons 2, I built so many Duel Commander decks with legendary creatures in Modern Horizons 2 that I was really having a lot of fun during the release of Modern Horizons 2.
My newest favorite Magic card of all time is now Casey Jones from TMNT. I just, that's the card that we broke through. That's the card that made our team qualify and soar through.
My favorite Magic card of all time is Badger Mole Cub. Simic Ouroboros was the first deck that I built, and I won my first RCQ with it, so it's just like important to me.
My all-time favorite card is Talia, Guardian of Traben, because my first competitive deck was Death and Taxes in Modern, and Talia was the key card.
Marvel Superheroes draft format is actually very fun and interesting. I know a lot of people complain about color imbalance, but I think it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of technical play, a lot of fundamental play, a lot of like good limited qualities come through in this set.
Marvel Superheroes is my first draft format, so far it's been fun, but I have nothing to compare it to.
I think it's very much fun. I think you can build, even though there is a big color imbalance, I think you can still draft a playable deck with different colors, with colors that are not as good as white and blue. I think gameplay is very interesting, and I thought at first that Marvel Superheroes will be a very bad draft environment, and I wasn't happy when I noticed that I'd have to learn this format, but now since I've played a lot of drafts, I think it's very much fun.
I think my favorite Marvel card right now is actually just Fame Fan Foong. It's very random. I think it's an underrated card. It really makes red decks shine. It's easy to build around it and just underrated.
My favorite Marvel Superheroes card in Limited is probably Shield Spike It, because I like to win.
My favorite Marvel Superheroes card is Hawkeye Master Marksman. It's a creature with an engine, and it does a lot. It can help you race, it can help you find good cards, and I think it is one of the better red cards in a format where red is not the best color.
I think I would say I want to play against Reed Duke, just because he's a master of mid-range decks, and as a fan of mid-range decks, would love to talk to him.
I really want to play against Nathan Stoyer. I really don't like him, and I would love to beat him.
I think I'd like to play against Christopher Larsen because he's so much fun.
Overall, I would say my expectations of the Pro Tour are, like I said earlier with the RC Tour, and I took it one game at a time. I'm doing the same here. I have low expectations. I want to take everything one step at a time and just see where it goes. I'm super excited for the experience, for the trip, going there with my two friends, Going to your first Pro Tour with two of your friends, also going there for the first time is just, I'm so happy for this.
I have no expectations going into Pro Tour. I've been playing Modern for a month and I've been playing Limited for 2 weeks, so I don't think I'm gonna do all that well.
Well, I hope I win some matches. I'd really love to qualify for day 2. I hope to do my best, and I'll basically play my best Magic, and I'll go from one match to another. I don't have big expectations, but I will try my best, basically.